NVIDIA has its earnings coming up tonight. It's pricing in a 5% move. And if I were to chart NVIDIA as to where it could go, what kind of things could happen, here's how I do it. All right, so first thing that I would want to do is I'm going to work my top-down analysis. We're going to start off on the weekly just to see, hey, where we are, what's the trend, all that. So actually, I'll start out on the monthly. Just want to know like where we stand, where we are, key levels, all that. So right now, I know major monthly level support. If I see NVIDIA at 165, that's big. All right, then on top of that, top end of the monthly range, we got that up here at 237. These are going to be major key levels. Probably not going to do anything with them in the coming over from the day to tomorrow, but I want to have those charted. I always want to know what the higher time frame looks like. So starting off there, got my support and resistance for the monthly. Now I'm on the weekly, where we currently are. Okay, let me get rid of that. Looks like the current range, we got support on the weekly is probably going to be, about right here at 190. Got some more support actually at this 190 here. We're going to call support at 197 and then know we have another level at 190. All right. But yeah, right now, about 197 on the weekly. And then upper end of this range is going to be about 227. Okay. All right. So that's the weekly. All right. So this is where we're operating on the weekly. On the daily, I'm not too worried about. All right. Now that leaves us with where we are right now on this 4-hour chart. All right. So larger key levels on the 4-hour, I can see first off, I can see we got a little something at this 207 level. So I'll say, hey, let's look out for that. And then I also see we got a little something up here at about 215. So that's going to be our immediate support and resistance. Now we're currently trading at 210. And remember, NVIDIA typically prices about a 5% move, gets like a 5% move. So looking at about 5% to the upside, that brings you about 221. All right, you can see there is resistance here. If we were to draw a line here, and then looking at 5% to the downside, we're going to be right here around 200. All right, so being realistic, keeping it real, the levels that I would watch out for, because it's probably going to make these moves during after hours or before we even get the chance to trade it. If you're trading options, if you're trading shares, you can do what you want to do. But if you're trading options, realistically, looking at nice areas to pick up is going to be here. I'm going to actually get rid of that 200. We actually got a nice demand zone right here. This right here, nice demand zone. Okay. Here, I'm going to make that gray. And then next area. So the upper move was pricing about 200. So that's still something. Like we still got something there, but really honestly, we got another supply zone up here. So yeah, if I were looking, waiting for anything on NVIDIA, understand these zones are some moves. But yeah, if I was looking to add to NVIDIA, if I saw NVIDIA anywhere, the move I'd be looking for, if it comes here, I'm looking for some kind of move like this. I'm expecting there to be buyers waiting here. So if it moves like this, I'm looking at something like this, or maybe something like this. Or say NVIDIA opens up here. If you catch it at 227, don't it? I wouldn't expect it to go too much further. I'd actually be looking at it to go down. Oh, this is kind of how I look at NVIDIA. If you're wondering, like, hey, what would I do post earnings for NVIDIA? Honestly, NVIDIA will make its move after hours. It may not even be close to one of these yet, but usually I say within a week or two, we notice ourselves getting closer to one of these, and then whenever NVIDIA gets to one of those zones, I either grab puts up here, ride it till it slows down, or I grab calls down here, ride it till it slows down. Yo, that is what I would do if I were watching or charting NVIDIA right now. If you found this video to be helpful, be sure to smash the like button. If for some reason you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, family. And last but certainly not least, Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.